Hampton Roads is defined by water. It connects our communities, it supports our economy, and it shapes our daily lives. But it also brings challenges like flooding, water quality, and protecting the natural environment that we all depend on. At HRPDC, we bring together local governments, businesses, nonprofits, and residents to turn these shared challenges into real solutions that make a lasting impact on our local waterways. Living with water is part of everyday life in Hampton Roads, but sometimes we can find innovative solutions in even the most ordinary spaces.
Well, here at the HRPDC, when we realized that our parking lot really needed to be resurfaced, we didn't just see a maintenance project. We saw a real opportunity. Using grant funds from the Department of Environmental Quality, we were able to build a pilot project that really includes sustainable practices. Right now, our parking lot here, it mitigates flooding, it treats stormwater runoff, it provides habitat for pollinators, it reduces the ambient air temperature, and even provides charging stations for electric vehicles. One of the reasons we did this project was really to meet regional objectives. Practices like this can really help you take advantage of the parking lots and acreage that you're already dedicating to that purpose. So whether it be installing native plants or planting trees or incorporating a bioretention facility or porous concrete panels, it really is our hope that more of our neighbors will incorporate practices like these.
Protecting our waterways on a regional scale takes more than one organization. It takes partnerships and people that are willing to go above and beyond what is expected.
Our local governments have to achieve Chesapeake Bay cleanup goals, so they are working towards achieving a pollution diet regionally. So while we do work really closely with our local governments, we need to also bring in our industrial waterfront partners. Building living shoreline is really valuable here at Buckeye. It's an example not only for the local industries here on the Elizabeth River, but also for other industries regionally. So we can use this project as an example to share across the watershed, not just here in Hampton Roads, but also the Chesapeake Bay. The key to this kind of work and putting in an extensive living shoreline like this is to really have partners and bringing those partners to the table willing to work rain or shine, whether it's a nonprofit organization like the Elizabeth River Project or staff like we have from Buckeye. It's really great to see the motivation and the hard work ethic that everyone brought to the table to make this a successful project.
We are surrounded by water here in Hampton Roads, so we all have an important role to play when it comes to protecting and preserving water quality. But when we work together, it's really when we can have the greatest impact. HRPDC staff work very closely with our local government and other partners to monitor policy changes, share best practices, and identify funding sources so that we have the resources here in Hampton Roads to make sure that we can protect water quality. But the collaboration doesn't stop there. We try and meet people where they live, work, and play in Hampton Roads. With our environmental education and public outreach program, we have community grants for pet waste stations to connect scooping the poop to water quality. We have programs for students K through 12 to implement projects right there in the school or in their communities. We also have a Baystar program for residents and businesses to get engaged so that they can connect everyday actions to the impacts on water quality. Everyday actions add up, and we make those connections through our programs.
Being recognized as a River Star business is truly an honor for HRPDC, but it's also a reflection of what happens when our region comes together. We can overcome our shared challenges, strengthen our communities, and build a more resilient Hampton Roads.